Hey everyone, so Josh Retro ReGamer here. Sorry that it's been a long time since I've done a video or anything. We've had a lot going on over the last year or two. It's been crazy, but we're in a new house now, new game room. Got some video work in the works on that. But tonight I was playing something else that I picked up basically right after we moved. I was really in search for the Nippon Super Mario Brothers, which if you're familiar with that, Nippon was like I think it was like a radio show type thing in Japan. It was like a big deal over there. And they had a licensed version of Super Mario Brothers that changed some of the character sprites and things like that to be Al Nippon characters and personalities from the show. So this is typically what it looks like on this disc here. Make sure I'm holding it the right way. And you can kind of see it says Al Nippon up at the top, and then Super Mario Brothers there, obviously in Japanese. So this is typically what it looks like, because the way to get these, there was a giveaway that had some of these that were just mailed out, that were already loaded with the game, had a different cover on it that had a little picture art and stuff, or like a little manual, or not manual, but like a sleeve insert with the picture. But then you could also get these from Famicom Disk writers over in Japan. You could take your Famicom Disk in there, plug it in, and get the game written onto the disc, and then you could have it, and it would print out a label for you, nice official label, because that was the point of these, was that you could have some rewritable games and go get those. So the blue ones were the ones that were rewritable typically. So if you got these yellow ones, they were what they were. You'd go in, you'd plug it in, or you'd buy it from the machine, I think, and it would just dispense one of these, and then it would have it on it. I don't think you could write on these, but correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on that. So on the other side of it, though, it says Super Mario Brothers, but it's just got a question mark. They don't even have the year outlined there. Now, when I plug that in and play on this side, that's what you're about to see here in a few minutes. It looks like the initial start screen to the North American release, and I think Japanese release of Super Mario Brothers, with the typical brick that we are familiar with and all that kind of stuff. But then it gets really weird from there. Stuff in the levels that I've never seen before. Things look kind of broken, kind of hacky. Maybe it was an early homebrew or somebody messed around with it. Maybe it was somebody playing around with the assets and they figured out how to screw around with it a little bit and then wrote it onto a disc. Not really sure, honestly, what it is or where it happened or why they went through printing out this label. Maybe whoever had this before me was like, I don't know what this is either, so Super Mario Brothers question mark. Who knows? So love to find out more. So if you know anything about that, or you've seen anything that I'm about to show in the clips, let me know. I've got a couple videos of this, of me playing through it. It was pretty difficult, even on the first level. I am not a Mario aficionado, so I'm sure some people are like, oh, I could breeze through that. So really curious to see what the other levels look like and how far I can actually make it in this game. So let me know in the comments if you know what it is, or if you have any more insight into it. I'm going to try to keep playing it and see how far I can get and record it, and then maybe we'll see what else we can figure out from it. But thanks everybody. Hope you liked the video, and hopefully there will be more of these coming soon. Thanks all. Alright, so first we're going to insert the on the pond side so you can see that if you've never seen it. There's probably lots of videos out there on it. But you can kind of see how it looks different. Load up the screen here. Okay. Mario game. Luigi game. And I think even up there in Japanese you can see Al Nippon, I think's what it's got up there. So you start the game, and here we go. So you'll notice some of this looks familiar, and hey look, that's not a toad. So some different character assets used here. Got those happy clouds and the eyes on the bushes because they're watching. Also because they're the same as the clouds, they just use the different color sprite. Let's get over here to the... Oh, he's the same. We're used to those. Oh, look at that star. Was the, looks like the Jewish symbol for the star there? The Jewish Star of David, maybe? Let's see. Alright, let's go down the pipe. And let's check out, I think there's some more fun looking enemies here. Oh, there you go, different little flag as well. I think different bosses, I think, too. Like the boss fights are different characters, I believe. There's a whole list of them online if you go look them up. So a little bit different color here. Let's get over to the... I think the piranha plants are swapped out with something else too. Let's get over there and check it out. But you can see the rest of the game, pretty much the same. They just changed up some of the assets there, which is kind of cool and like a fun, you know, change up for the system for the game. So if you don't have this version, I recommend picking it up just to have it, play with it. Oh, that's interesting. I think that used to be a... I definitely thought that was a 1-up before, but alright. Oh yeah, so then you got this guy's head coming out of the stuff there. So I don't think you can jump on them though without... I think it'll kill you if you jump on them. Yep, so... Still it does damage to you. You can't squash them like you can these guys. So... alright. Let's get over here. Still have your warps, I think, over here. I'd be really curious if someone did a minus level run of the Nippon. I don't think I've seen that. Maybe that's something I could try to do if I could successfully pull off that glitch there. But yeah, so there you go. So now let's go take a look at the other one. Alright, cut it off for a second. Pop the disc out, cut it back on. Alright, I'll flip it over to the question mark Super Mario Brothers Uber Mario. I don't know. Then I'm going to let you see the startup screen, and then I'm going to cut to the video that I did earlier, kind of cutting through, which you do get to see in that video as well. So looks just like the North American release, you know, same assets and everything like that. But then it all changes. Alright, so, well, it started me back at halfway, but I restarted the video because I wanted everybody to see this, and I just died horribly. But I've never seen this in Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, so that's interesting. When I died, it saved kind of at a halfway point for, I guess, the level. It's like, I guess it's like a level somebody made? Maybe back in the day? Somebody was like playing around with Mario assets. Really want to know what happens when I get over there. Never seen those little brown ball things before either. I can climb on them, but then I get stuck. So I'll show you if I don't make the jump this time. This jump is also insane. I don't know if I can make that jump. Alright. I've already been at this for a few minutes, and I died because of time. Oh my gosh. Must be waiting just a hair too long to jump. But yeah. If this is supposed to be 1.1, this is nuts. So yeah, these things, I can climb them, they make funky sounds and stuff, and I can hit them kind of, but I grab onto them. I don't remember these in any of the games though, which is fascinating to me. But this is like hard mode Mario, because I suck at jumping apparently. I mean, if I can make that jump, it feels like it's just such a razor thin jump. See, I'm about to run out of time again. Maybe that's the whole point, is just to make you think that you can make it, and then you never actually make it. So you just stay here and die over and over again. I don't know. Including the 1-up that you can't get at the beginning of the level. Alright, here. I'm going to reset it so you can see what we're looking at. I'll give you some time back. Alright. So this is what loads up. Normal looking screen, right? And then if I leave it here and let it do the autoplay, you'll see it goes to what looks like from Super Mario World 2. But then it stops there, and then he runs over here. There's the 4 coin box, but then he dies. And that's it. Which seems really weird. So yeah, and this, there's a mushroom, a 1-up mushroom. Oh, okay, that's how I get that. So, all right, that seemed weird. So these don't have anything but coins. There might be some hidden boxes somewhere. I don't think, yeah, I hit that one, didn't get anything out of it. Maybe one of these? No. This, I guess one of these could be like a fake block that had a mushroom, maybe? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. I jumped over it that time, of course. Well, it seems like I'm doomed to either soar over it. Oh! Alright, so the trick is just go quick. As if you take too much time on it, you're going to think about it too much. There we go. Alright. So let's see what 1-2 is. Alright. Well, at least I have that on video. Alright, 1-2. Okay, it looks like the start of 1-2 normally. Okay. Oh. Alright, Venus flytrap's coming out of the ground. Must be a pipe under there. Can't get to that. Okay, a fish swimming up there. Yeah, this is like something that somebody just messed around with, I guess. An early, like, homebrew of some sort. I don't even know. So I guess they would have had to, like, make their own game, then write it, get a writer of some sort, or that Famicom titler, maybe. I don't know if that lets you edit games, and then I guess you could write it onto a... Whoa, that was weird. Onto a game disc. Oh, that was dangerous. Alright. Oh, okay. So up there. Oh, I should have went up there to see if there was any warp worlds up there. Alright, came up out of a pipe that doesn't exist. But see, if this was like some kind of a homebrew thing, I feel like they would have had, I don't know, like the pipes and stuff. I don't know. This is weird. Alright, let's see what 1-3's got. Oh, you can't jump on the... I just fell straight through it. Is this the level where it ends? It's like, surprise, you're done. Okay, that worked. Maybe you can't do it big? Ooh, there's some fun artifacting there. Oh gosh! Okay, you guys saw me jump on that thing the first time, right? Or is it like in the middle of it? I can't jump in the middle? Okay. Maybe it didn't like that I was Big Mario. It didn't know what to do with that sprite. Alright, so you gotta just run on those. Man, for World 1-3, this is... Alright, this should be called like the Uber Mario level. I don't know. The Mario Lost Insanity levels. Oh gosh! Okay, so I needed to ride that one. Okay, well now I know. Last one, just ride it out to the end. Oh. Oh, well, that's not gonna be good. Oh good. Hopefully it actually takes me back to the beginning of this level. Oh, all the way back. Oh my gosh. So yeah, all right. So if you're wanting some extra challenge, yeah, let's see if I can get this again. You gotta learn how to farm. All right, I'm gonna go back and watch the video because I thought I just popped this up in a way that it dropped it here, but now I don't know how I got it. I thought I hit it right as it came down and it like glitched through, but okay. I don't know now. Well, some extra lives would be nice. I guess if I can get good at however I glitched that, that would be ideal. So, yeah, I don't know what this Super Mario version is, but here, let me grab the disc for you to look at too. So, as I mentioned, on the one side, we've got the all Nippon Super Mario Brothers with the text up there. So you take this to the Famicom Disk Station, write it, and then I had that line up there that said All Nippon Super Mario Brothers. You can see here ANNN. I think that's part of it too, is like an airline. And then over here, you have this kind of printed label, 19.8 with a question mark, which is weird. Like it didn't recognize the character. And then I think this says Super Mario Brothers, but a question mark. Still don't understand that either. So I feel the same way to whoever made this label. I don't know what this is either. So if you know what this is, drop me a line or let me know. Maybe I'll do some research and see what I can find out.